It Cosmetics, It Girl, trying to get it back together. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have got some good things to share with you this week. I've got kind of like an overall Friday favorite, and then I definitely want to go over what I wore on Thanksgiving and also the day after, basically like my Thanksgiving festivity makeup, because we did two get-togethers, one with my family, one with Timothy's, so kind of did the same sort of makeup look both days. So this is pretty much it. So got some goodies to talk about, so let's get to it. So an overall Friday favorite for the week would definitely be this beauty right here. Last week I mentioned the It Cosmetics It Girl. Don't remember the full name of that one, but it's the smaller one. Loving that one still. I can't put that one down. It's beautiful. And then this week I tried out this one. This is the It Cosmetics It Girl Beauty Book. So this one is from QVC. I love the size of it. Just look at it. It's so darn cute. It like fits in your hand and then it opens up. There's little like protective papers in here, so I don't want to drop, that one's stuck. I don't want to drop the protective papers and scare myself. I do that a lot. Little things that get like, you know, edited out. A lot of times those little things fall and I like startle myself almost every single time. I have no idea how to show you this. So it opens up like this. So you've got like the face products here, you've got like lip products. I didn't play with the lip products at all, actually. I'm just not as into like potted lip products, so I do need to try those because I do really love their lip products. I just didn't think to try them from the little potted thing. So there's a beautiful blush. I'll go over that in a second because that is the blush I wore this week. And then gorgeous shadows. Gorgeous shadows right there. They're beautiful. So I did definitely wear the shadows this week. I would say, which one do I like better? The smaller one or the bigger one? I think the bigger one is a better value. You definitely get more for your money. But I think just the products inside, like the shadows and the blush, I think the blushes are slightly different. I think this one's a little bit peachier. I think overall the stuff inside, I like the smaller one a little bit better. But overall, like bang for your buck, I think this one is really great. But I love the packaging on both, and I do love both of them. But if I had to pick like which one is definitely my favorite, I'd have to pick the other one just because of the stuff inside. Like I love the color tones of the shadows and all that. So anyway, but this one is beautiful too. How can I show you this? Let me just go ahead and let me show you some swatches of the eyeshadows. I don't have it together today, y'all. I've been like relaxing with my family last week and it was wonderful. So I'm all rusty. Let me show you some swatches. So there are some of the shadows. Beautiful. These shadows, I haven't played with It Cosmetics eyeshadows a ton. I know I played with the Superhero palette semi-recently and was super impressed with it, but man, after playing with these and both these palettes, I'm like super impressed with them. They just blend really well. They're easy to work with. They're pigmented. They wear really well. I'm swatching the blush for you. That's what I'm doing. So they're just good. I'm just going over what blush I wore this week because I'm already in this palette. I wore this blush. That's what I'm wearing today. I do have a highlight on that I'm about to mention to you, but look at that blush. The blushes, I think, are definitely standouts in both palettes. I think this one is just a little bit peachier. The other one is just a little bit pinker, but they both have this like beautiful, youthful glow on the cheeks. They're gorgeous. So I am super duper impressed with both the palettes. I think they're just awesome quality and just so stinking pretty. They're so stinking pretty. Now let's talk some Thanksgiving makeup. So I wore this palette for Thanksgiving festivities and other days this week too. Just played around with this palette this week and it is beautiful. I guess I should tell you what it is because that's not helpful. This is the Tarte Tartelette Toasted palette. That's a total tongue twister there that I just kept going. So yeah, just a beautiful warm tone palette. You can see just how it's very toasty, so that name completely works with, you know, what it has inside. It completely represents it. So I really was wearing the kind of blending shades, but then I have this, I actually have this one on my eyes, but it's totally covered up by other things. And then this coppery shade is really beautiful. That one's really fun and unique. I do want to do a video on that palette, like probably a tutorial or something. But wore it this week, super impressed with how it blends, super impressed with how it wears throughout the day. It's very easy to work with. Little bit soft, like the shadows kind of get everywhere in the palette, so it does get dusty looking, but I don't really notice like a ton of fallout or messy eye looks or anything like that. They're just soft shadows, so you kind of have to tweak your application technique just a little bit with them, but look at that right there. Oh, that is so pretty. I do have, I think this one in my crease today, and this one, let me see. I have cashmere in my crease and I have warmth. So, oh, and I have a little bit of latte. Yeah, so I think these three. I have a little combo of those. Oh, did I not swatch this guy? Did I swatch him? I don't remember. I don't think I did, and I think he got slightly wiped off. Hang on, let me show you Flame. This is Flame on my thumb there. So a beautiful, like, really pretty color. Yeah, I didn't swatch that one. I don't have it together today, y'all. Trying to get it back together. Just a beautiful coppery color. Love that one. So super impressed with this palette. It smells nice, smells like vanilla, and easy to work with, and just really pretty colors. But really, the stars of the eye look show were definitely these two pretties right here. These are glittery gorgeousness. So first off is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Revolution, and then this is one of the Urban Decay Heavy Metal like glitter eyeliner dealy-doos in Midnight Cowboy. So this is what I have on my eyes today. I'll let you kind of look. I do have some glitter on my face, like little just glitter fallout. I do have a little bit, but I really don't care. And honestly, I feel like most glitters do that at least a little bit. You know, you're playing with glitter, so I don't mind. But Revolution is gorgeous. It is this beautiful, sparkly, like purpley taupe wine color, but it's duochromy. Oh my goodness. And when you blend it out, the shimmer really like comes out. It's dimensional, it's interesting, it's glittery and fun. I think it pairs really nicely with those warm colors. Like, just makes this really interesting sort of eye look. So it's not just like a copper color on your lid, it's something a little bit different. Kind of that pinky rosy wine glittery shade. It is beautiful. So I have that on, and then look, I got that all kinds of dirty. We're gonna have to clean that up in a moment. And then over that I have this liner. So what I did with this liner, I think this is a really easy way to do glitter. Like if you want to play with glitter but you don't want to play with a glitter glue or something like that, this is a good way to like dip your toe into glitter. Because what you can do is you can just kind of, like what I did on my eyes is I just sort of dabbed and then I would blend. And I actually put a little bit of this on my cheeks on Thanksgiving. I didn't today, but just put a little bit on my cheekbones and just kind of went like this and blended. I put less on my cheeks, but it's just a way of getting some little shimmer there. Let me try to give you a good swatch where you can really like see what the color looks like. It's just a really pretty, this one particularly is like a really pretty, kind of silvery gold, which is confusing sounding, but when you blend it out, you can see it's kind of more silvery. But, you know, in the tube, it's really more of a gold, but it's not like a super yellow gold. Kind of a mixture. Very, very pretty. And you can see it just adds a little something extra. Revolution is already gorgeous by itself, but just a little added shimmer on top is fun. You can put it on your lower lash line. You can use it as a glitter liner like it's, I guess technically intended to be, but it's awesome. It's a great way to play with glitter, but in a little bit less high maintenance way. Then the highlighter that I was loving this week is this one from Oprah. This is Bali. So this is a really fun, different sort of color. So this is what I have on today. And I think it's really kind of like an interesting cheek combo going on because I have kind of like a pinky peach sort of a cheek, but then like a golden highlight. So it's, I don't know, a little, I feel like a pink with a gold is a little bit more of an interesting combo than like a true peach or a true kind of nude color with a gold. I don't know, it's just something a little bit different. And this is It is a gold, but it's like a peachy gold. It's really, really pretty. I do still have glitter on my hand. I didn't remove the swatch very well. And again, you know, when you're playing with glitter, it kind of goes everywhere, but I think that's fun. I think glitter's fun. I like playing with it. And I remember when I was thinking about what I kind of wanted to use, or like coming up with what I wanted to play with for Thanksgiving, I thought of this highlighter because it's something a little different. Like, it's a gold, but then it has that little bit of peach in there too. So it's just kind of something different and really fun. So yeah, there it is. And it's not super duper metallic and wha-bam. It's more of like a soft shimmer to it. Well, it's not a shimmer. Like a soft, glowy metallic. Does that even make sense? Like a low-key metallic. Maybe is a better way to describe it. So fun. Love that one. I love all of the Oprah highlighters. Just love them all, but this is the one that I was playing with this week and extra loving. And then lastly, my lip favorite for the week would be this one. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick, and this is in Gingerbread Man. I remember when I first saw this in Sephora, I instantly thought of fall and Thanksgiving specifically, so I wore it for Thanksgiving and thought it was really, really fun. It's like this gorgeous, how would I describe this? Rusty terracotta red. Like rusty red is probably the best way to describe it, but a little bit of that terracotta undertone. It's just a really beautiful statement lip that's a little bit, it's statement but slightly subdued because it has that kind of rusty, deep undertone. So it's not super bright, but it's also not super, you know, edgy either. Not super duper edgy, like a dark oxblood color. It's kind of just that little bit of a rusty sort of a tone. Really fun. Has a really nice scent to it. Yeah, it smells like, I don't know, I guess sort of like gingerbread. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably I don't even know how else I would describe it. Sort of gingerbready kind of smelling. Smells good. Cute packaging. Super cute packaging. I think this is one of the more comfortable liquid lipstick formulas. Not the most comfortable, but I do really like this formula. Like, if I'm going to wear a liquid lipstick, this is one of the ones that I do enjoy. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Kat Von D ones, which I also enjoy. So yeah, good formula, cute packaging, really fun, unique color. All right, guys, so those are all my favorites for this week. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving this week, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.